Salisu. Na me follow story ne kakra. On say Liverpool for ne Crystal Palace centre back Magay Arechi personal agreement. Ama Magay ajatumu say Obako sign 5-year contract deal with Liverpool. Now Crystal Palace per se omu slow transfer ne down kakra because omu pay replacement. Oliver Glasner, our coach Edema Crystal Palace no about 3 back. Na sa 3 back no oyusu Magay as a left centre back. Enti se Magay free bobo nim no join Liverpool team ni ma. E wose okope a perfect replacement oba the left centre back role no betimabo. At the same time transfer no e be enti wose yenya player obeba Premier League ni ma or ti Premier League na se adaptation nkoye problem. Eno ana Crystal Palace for no to many. Omo kase omo net ne wide no. Omahu ne se Ghana ni abrante efe ne se Mohamed Salisu no. Ombetima akwa no. Currently, se oko star Louis Day eye Monaco. Omaso ya. Se wo check Monaco center back se omu use na. Mohamed Salisu enya playing time. Akwa ye abrante efe se Eric Dyer mo ana we chire ho. Enti Mohamed Salisu na nkasa no opetima onso benya playing time no apeke ne form. A obetimenya se World Cup ne betima ko bi. Eka ho bi ana Crystal Palace for no etimia contacte abrante fense Mohamed Kudus ana ne entorai say availability etisen na team fense Crystal Palace ade kroba akokra mo mo ko Monaco ne say ente bia transfer ni ba be klusi enti se odru sa period where was say availability on the market no say oko Monaco Salisu nse de nya bimbo enti uka say okope na easily ombre ana Crystal Palace for contacte eye Mohamed Salisu ene ne camp no by king the woman ye say omu ko for loan ana Crystal Palace for ayo madwen say omu pese omu ko for Mohamed Salisu enye permanent deal eye loan mum ana Crystal Palace for na propose for Mohamed Salisu enye Crystal Palace nko Olympiacos esusu wo Greece omu so approach Mohamed Salisu Olympiacos deal ne de eye permanent. So far, 2 clubs are approaching Mohamed Salisu. Crystal Palace and a team of friends Olympiacos. By a banner 2 clubs no be ready. Yes, Mohamed Salisu ebe prefer say obe join Crystal Palace bobukon because I want kwa nipa dodo na be hunu so okay. So far Mohamed Salisu, Crystal Palace and a team of friends Olympiacos anaba for brand friends Mohamed Salisu. Now Al Ittihad was Saudi Arabia. So woko Saudi Arabia na wo ka top 4 clubs omo ho a El Ittihad eka ho bi. That's the reason why Saudi Public Investment Fund no omo so sponsors 4 clubs El Ittihad eka ho. Na El Ittihad no omo pese omo dominate no omo so etimi compete wo Saudi League no eka ho bi ana omo call England. Ekofa midfield defense say N'Golo Kante edeba El Ittihad bobuko nim. N'Golo Kante ebe piem ewo El Ittihad was Saudi no ne 3rd season and we rebe no ne contract ebe wunyame ya adoma 2026 na abrantie no aye N'Golo Kante ye kana asemi oye the 2nd highest paid player ewo El Ittihad boboko nim oko El Ittihad player odis kakese pa no aye Karim Mustafa Benzema a oji 50 million euros a year di otosum yenu aye N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante susuji 25 million euros a year, the 2nd highest paid player. Mene woka say Monaco for contacte El Ittihad for say omo pe N'Golo Kante. Monaco for a contacte El Ittihad say omo pe N'Golo Kante. Na waba be same finfin ho. Na wabeka Denis Zakaria, Lamine Camara ana Paul Labili Pogba. Ewo finfin ho. It's not to say France eje World Cup ni finfin ho no. N'Golo Kante Paul Pogba no. Monaco for approach El Ittihad say omo pe N'Golo Kante so ombe sem finfin ho na nkoni Denis Zakaria ni Pogba mo ana brand fence Lamine Camara mo mumbundua on say this season Monaco be compete wo Champions League ana omo try so betima compete agi league no e dey free PH in 17 N'Golo Kante enye omo nko Paris FC omo so ye newly promoted team our France Paris FC so abasa omo pe N'Golo Kante na ken Xavi Simons Spurs Chelsea and Leipzig can come on. Said the only 2 no enye news biem obi anim say Xavi Simons e wo London na ye ka say. Na London na Xavi Simons e wo no enye ono nko a. Ono Xavi Simons Faustino Simons eye ni nua bono na time bi o make sure say obey operation work e dia ma Javi Simons ana ne agency no sa omo na akopiem e wo London na ne nyina ne say obekọ Chelsea obekọ Spurs de di kan Faustino Simons ana Javi Simons agency no ken oma ka kire Spurs say ombe join Spurs a ompese omuji £200,000 a week ana ombe je free Spurs so £200,000 a week. Sa £200,000 a week a Javi Simons Spurs or free Spurs or no. Eba sa na oba akoye the highest paid player. I was Spurs bobuku nim. Currently, Spurs team no the ogis kakese pa no. Eya brand friend say Christian Romero oje £195,000 a week. Javi Simons nimia bema Faustino Simons aka chere Spurs say so mo be join dia eye £200,000 a week. Javi Simons ye na kumemu no eye Chelsea or reject every single club eba na fame so person join Chelsea bobo kunim na wa twen Chelsea for che Chelsea ntimini Leipzig can agree ye ana eso abepie mo London eno na ama Leipzig mpanyimfo aka che Javi Simons say omo de pressure ni omo so ade kronti a Leipzig for epeso omo diska kese na pressure ni omo so no Leipzig for aka che Javi Simons entora say omo diska kese free Manchester United for Benjamin Sesko so financially omo okay.
Okay.
And yes, omo niska.
But say so man permission so Land.
Yes.
Waba betu. On Spurs because on Chelsea be din komo. Obi antimi man 70 billion e so return na.
Owo so ba. Says
Obi antimi ntwa 70 billion so.
E betima ba say on betima te so buy e wo say eye fee a Leipzig for any beso.
Chelsea ache.
Because
of Nicola Jackson Nkunku ntimi nkoyi.
Yeah.
But Obeba London, you're not Chelsea aka bibia kire no.
Chelsea aka bibia kire no. Ana Spurs so aka bibia kire no. Sombra.
Because Chelsea tom you know ochna.
Omo tom. Eno na ama Spurs for no Javi Simons nya Faustino no. Aka kire Spurs says Obeba Spurs dey obedi £200,000 a week. Spurs are ready to pay the amount our lives a kepe.
Spurs obedi 200,000 na Chelsea so obedi saying.
Chelsea the end dey omo personal terms na actually figure number abonting.
Okay.
But it's kind of more quoted for Spurs. And Chelsea was so saying Chelsea.
And I was so Femi Lopez di you know. Ohun say Femi Lopez di kan ya na so be hia na.
Oh, then your boy need your Chelsea.
And na make kan say ohun say Chelsea di kan fa Femi Lopez. I want we later on. O ma be so di na yentimi mfa.
Say Chelsea so fa Femi Lopez say Javi Simons say join Chelsea so be difficult kakra.
Okay.
Say ni Chelsea di omo boy na we personal terms. Aka Chelsea ni Leipzig.
Nti entwen so obeka London. Okay. And like a Spurs for no so akache Leipzig for say omo ye ready to pay amount a Leipzig for ne peno. But aka Spurs so ne boy ni be real personal terms. I don't Chelsea achesa.
Say Chelsea person what ebo ne back from kakra na at the same time person mo ye no mo ton bi free. Enti enkosi enwumre ni ebehu bebi a boy ne ebekọ. So as it stands now ye ready eba akosi. Na eno ana na no pe wonim the Spurs for na ye. Spurs for no e convince Faustino Simons. Sese omuma brante ni ko Chelsea a ni favorite position ye bebo World Cup ni favorite position ye number 10. Sa number 10 on there is no way okosoro ba form ontimi nkotu kopama. Ana oba Spurs na number 10 ni ye ne dia because James Maddison e play at the season or ye out. Ana na mo pay bereche eze woko Arsenal. Ana ye say number 10 no mo mfa nkoma Mohamed Kudus enti oba number 10 ni ye ne dia. Ana mo me for the so mo say no Papisa Palinya ana Bentancourt omo ye deep central midfielders enti omo convince boy ni say oba playing time automatic position be ye ne dia enti ye twen nwumre say abrante fense Javi Simons obekọ Chelsea na so obekọ Spurs ne ready ba akọ akosie na ken Nkunku a say wo join AC Milan no te say de wo kan nyame adom atina no ba akọ ne medical say de ma AC Milan no on say e €42 million ana Chelsea je e de free AC Milan ho guarantee and face amount near 35 and add-ons no AS7. Then Chelsea said the sale on cross to be honest. Chelsea paying for the time kodura no you mrika. Yenton player there. Omo number 1. Na keme na woka say Nkunku de na abeka ho no. Chelsea for the aba say so far 2025-2026 season no. Eska ometimi aton players omenya no. Eye £288.1 million. Players at Chelsea at Tony.
So far, Crystal, are my Jackson my. There's a target of 300 million on between. Okay. Also already you can be cast more per 300 million. And so far in Kuku di na aba no Chelsea etimi aton players is ka aba no 288.1 million pounds. Say add-ons ni mpokra be ka ho a e 317.4 million pounds. Chelsea ye good business. So we ton in Kuku 42 million. Now say the sale on close to be honest Chelsea dealings no omo ye adwuma pa. Na AC Milan for so omo wie in Kuku no omo so omo wie yo. AC Milan for abewura Manchester City kwaku Adelson team no. AC Milan for so any Man City kasa for Manuel Akanji. Center back AC Milan for ne Manuel Akanji kasa say Manuel Akanji akwakoye 3 teams. Galatasaray, Crystal Palace and AC Milan. Eno ne yese Manuel Akanji ne de sanko be move free Man City bobo ko ma onya AC no bebo. On say City ne Galatasaray reaching agreement 50 million pounds. By boy ne person be ko Turkey. Enti AC Milan esusu ani abreso betime nyama no Akanji.
Mama we di ntima Barca almost 60 omonje for Femin.
Deku.
Femin Lopez 60 million.
Aye, deku.
60 million euros.
Aye, deku.
But say 60 the Chelsea atwa bi.
Omoko pa. Deku na akoye bibia no.
Also onje.
Se meeting na course no. Se minim se wa na me de se ye be transfers na ekọ nanim. Obeka ese me be ka kire o se Deku ekochi Barca mpanyimfo bi no se wahwe transfer market ni ma wahwe players bi no otwa amount aye dey to ma Fermin Lopez no ya attacking midfielder na onu kura o free bench na time your Barcelona no checking the numbers ana checking the age enti say we consider Fermin Lopez age we consider the numbers na we check players bi edis kakese bi to ma enisa Barcelona tena ho na omugis kaketua bi on Fermin Lopez omonje 70
omunya 65 plus 5
Ombe okay.
Now you're 70.
70.
For Femi Lopez.
For Femi Lopez. And today kuna akwase sampanyimfo na dwen. Say sa eskana omode ba ni so.
Twice already.
And 70 no aneye. Eno na omo ka che Femi Lopez nkofo no. Ana omo so ka che Chelsea for na Chelsea for so say sa 70 no muntimi ntua. Chelsea for say omo akosoro omo ya ade kra no 60 to 65. Na unim die sie. Barcelona for ye smart. Se Barca omo twan Femi Lopez se baby akodu na Femi Lopez se Femi Lopez ka so beti na Barca nton o ka so be kwa Barca beton eno na Barca for decide say se Femi Lopez ko no mudi puduo na siche na omo da go omo nkoto player foforo bi amba na omo di Dro Fernandez eba
sa kwa no so ni bobo
Dro Fernandez bo
yes omo obi won kra no
omo obi on
omo twa we ma Chelsea
aha
na the Chelsea ko fa sa kra ne
Dro Fernandez onye
this boy
oje bo na asate on wine hu say ya enti say you ready side e go say again inside the be na e for AC Milan so ni Christiansen twetwe nkomo say obetimi enya ni nti u de ma me fancy na kwaku ni bigi nto aso nsem ne de bebre wa
transfer no me yeso say yenu no bebre na mo tie bebre wa na figures ni bi wa e shock bebre but obi an e turn the player say players e sanity but that doesn't pray na me pacho na jam to na the birthday Jantua Kwajo Jantua ewo Insure FM Kwajo nie happy birthday okay happy birthday nana Jantua ene Jantua the birthday yemfa eno ensuo na yentoa so emfamfio na gentleman Jantua de no Adelson Bremer na yedidi nkomo kaka na se ba bia ne ma ne keka kono anoya edin
yasemon Ken, maminchia awoshi, owodunkwa no fin na transfers no. There is a reason why na say it's sisika sporting directors. Say there is a reason why na sporting directors say ababeye crucial parts of team building. Here, 3 years ago, Barcelona sikasam. Na a worse than today. Barcelona de fa Hafinha. Barcelona de fa Jules Koundé e di free Chelsea anokote sika e available. Why Mathieu Alemany. Barcelona didn't have the money. But Alemany drew a proper strategy. Into Okowa, whilst Chelsea any Leeds United did come about Hafinha. Chelsea agree 53 million pounds. No, na Alimani any Deco, then time na Deco na ye agent. Omani boy na strike deal. Into whilst Chelsea were negotiating with the team, Barcelona were also doing well with the player. It's at least say Chelsea boy na say me Barcelona. Sike ni ho. But a sporting director drew up a proper plan. Jules Koundé, ya turn out my Chelsea no. Alimani had agreed with the boy. Boy, and it's a man called Da Mebo Basa. And see, your situation might be worse. But so a good sporting director, it helps. Because of the plan about toward the amount.
Because you can't the best sellers are so far Chelsea almost sell better than most of the teams. But Sebasa it me just 70 million free Chelsea for Femina. As Sebasa so my good business. Because has been drove Fernandez no straight no more push on so deny day. And no catch us say La Masia no. See, and I told you say Laporta in the eyes see and again let's say pressure be ba e wo Hansi Flick so or the be ko so face. Because coach, the first point of contact with the management is Deku. Answer no akola porta ho. Inti pressure bi baba obiswa Deku. Inti Deku needs to do well because already one man player back Inigo Martinez ko Barcelona nya replacement. And na no be interview be catch ye nyina say ono die na kumam opesat all the players e cat minimum because omuntimi san kotofo from Samma. Na obeda sanso sorry no Femi Lopez or debutize Danny Olmo no sanso aton. Then you expect the same coach to win you Champions League. Then you're not being fair to him. Me patrol to the bicho yase. Iti say Barcelona beton na mo supporters na come ato mu yemu a. And the figure needs to be right. 70 million euros. A core pounds more. It is around by 62 million pounds. And you who be asa o. Okay, in the market here. Oh, of course, considering the today's market. No, boy, Tyler Deblin more no money than over 40 million. Tyler Deblin way more. Now, Alanga Moton is 55 million. Alanga 55. Exactly, and this is a boy who is playing in the Spanish Olympic Games, the Spanish national team, or a Barcelona player. Well, who be BAB? He's exposed to the Champions League debut. Senya last season and Danny Olmo beji in the position boy inka he was there because the dream maybe next Spain for flying or Olympic Games no matter flying about national team he was crucial part of the team. In Barcelona for Jessica Kessia he's been criticized so Jessica Kessia too. Transfer markets and say we are sporting director 1 year with Juma year pressure beba also. You made mention of Chelsea again. Chelsea no one thing we are also not looking at and say Chelsea for sporting director Paul Westanley offering for the buy. Brighton or Hove Albions. Klaus Bain and the name some top player made town. Where Brighton your parts. Yeah, Brighton. Exactly. Leipzig, come on. Exactly. What about Brighton? What about Leipzig? These are teams are omunim how to spot talent. Na ya be ye ni ye na ya town enter sa. Paul Westanley. Chelsea confirmed if he Brighton the whole Albions nearby on a sporting director. Nicole partner, I was sporting director role no more. Lawrence Steels. Lawrence Steels me no a Manchester City for performance manager. And I'll call Salzburg, I'll call Leipzig, and I'll call Monaco. Inti we're combining Brighton for style and we're combining Monaco for style. So Chelsea knowing talents our markets anymore. These two sporting directors are your speciality. And I'm a director of football, Joe Shields. Honestly, why you want Manchester City 1-1 in the Musa interview? Let me tell you something. She say Chelsea for a player. What bon kwadani mu Englander? You should know say Chelsea nyane akwadani kasape obe convincing. Because Joe Shields, Paul Stanley, Titru. Lawrence Steele so no. And Kwadano ma bo England under 19, under 17, under 21. Omunyina they have a lot of belief in these boys. It is Chelsea crackers or Mambo Boni be, but all your parts of the project they easily accept it. Sanya here Jamie Giddens. He's not a short starting lineup for Chelsea. We're free Dortmund. I bet Chelsea. Alejandro Garnacho say chin Chelsea na mebo. How many times they want a place neba? Only on Mudin Koma, William Nexteval, he was sorted out by lots of clubs. Or say Chelsea convinced him. So Chelsea are doing well.
And they will say Chelsea projects, it is quite clear. So top players 30. Ewo markets ni ma odim di obeye di ope omo pay 15. Don't want no be fa machine ni mo ne nton ne ngiska. He's doing business about financial way, he's doing proper business. And in the same way about the fraud nankasa so he's trying to achieve. So far, watch the club World Cup. After ye be bie punu mu kese, we will see the performance in the Champions League. Well, and now me share Ruben Amorim ne interview right after the embarrassing results. Interview near 4 minutes, a little over. Mitie ni na mentie ni kwa. Na obi kasa. Wo hwe the orca. Na wa hwe ni posture, then you can read him well because obi ha wo tie interview ni by voice nkwa. Ebia won sharan sias ye because if you want to have a proper context, ahwe ni na obehu the orchere. Ken interview no mo no wotie nkomo na papa ni di ni nyina no a mfomso no enye ono a or try the obeye bia a place no a na sancho ni kra bisa na say coach okay na what try na ma bebre na tactics so quickly hey enye tactics no a inti dia ba no bia no say enye ono a enye tactics na the same tactics at the Manchester United Kobo Europa Cup final, the same tactics na last week or boy against Arsenal enye tactics no a forget and say Sa Europa Cup no di two no hono. The same season or the Manchester United the 15th, the same tactics. But was a tactics ne the Manchester Ebo Europa. So the problem is not tactics. Okay. Yank bon komo. Na se say nkomo ni nyina no, wotie de okay karika no a players no one attitude on the pitch na bad. I agree. Players na attitude bad. Nemom di ohie pa kese enra Ruben Amorim. Say Manchester United any 4th division team ibo. Na Manchester United by a lineup. Na 5 defenders gina echire ebo against a 4th division team. Ehonwa papa no ankasa no. Say Manchester yen kanini bia. SSK supporters ne fire no pa. The first and the biggest mistake in the game before Krana referee Beba Ben Sayen started was the approach of Manchester United. Because we all know, coach, 3 back, 5 at the back, sana me bomb football, no problem. But so when 4th division na Manchester United up already 5 defenders. 5 defenders na Patrick Gudugu and Diego Dalot mo na wing back. And yes, Amadi Diallo bi Krana, ekobo wing back sana bibio. 5 defenders. It was absolutely wrong. Why yes, sir? Against Nkwadaya Sebi Omunimbo Nibo. Manchester United are conceded 2. I was expecting, say, for the sake of the game, any say the name any AC Aircon, United will quickly change. Not the offensive place, the original park or so. Aquana bought the same system, sir. Second half, and I'm so and you be not dream best, sir. No, ye Fredrickson, if not the Matisse delete Hashem, like for like, the same system, 5 at the back. If you are playing 5 at the back in the English Premiership, now someone says, sir, Metsu Asekakra, but against 4th division team. Why? What kind of embarrassment is this? Then you game no or the from so na kwa kwahye players and say players na attitude. Now coach, what was the attitude of putting 5 defenders against 4th division team? He kept on doing that 90 minutes. I was like, what is going on? It's the biggest problem in the game was Ruben Amorim. Where's the problem? See, Obianka said, don't believe in your ideology. So. But any game will be na Manchester United back 5 at the back. So 5 at the back, na game no send the name any AC air change it. So what's the 5 at the back, but 4-3-3. Game anymore. It does not mean you've changed your ideology. In-game analysis and I say in-game style. Then you can go back to your 5 at the back. Oh, and right there, I was extremely disappointed. Manchester United, Anthony, updates. Ken, say the last time Anthony ball. I think 2 months ago, 28th of May, how many Chelsea boy no more Bobby? When I some yam mobile. Na what says the same man you form fanning yahi. Omo ye be on count. Inti obobo a papa. Na onu no nim the oil. Because clubs are ba. He insists to say onko obetena na watwen Rebetis for say aka few days near close transfer market no say the Anthony Peno the Rebetis for Peno they have it because Rebetis all this while omo twen ma transfer window na ben Manchester United will be forced to sell cheap. Sa plan on a while and now they have Manchester United position on mope a while pepe. Now Ken say United for to Sheshko, wato Cunha, wato Imbuimo, wato Diego Leon. All these players, Manchester United, enya capre FFP transfer market. Now on Chelsea are getting close to £300 million. Manchester United, one city in Pomunyebi. Because boys now kono Johnny Evans, Ericsson, all now free. One seed in Manchester United in Yebi. I can bear 5 days near 2 transfer window.
Okay.
It is to say United position our negotiation table. No, they are in a desperate position. They need to find a way to get Malaysia out of the team. Antonio was some getting out. Garnacho was some getting out. Sana na Chelsea airpe. Sana na Rebetis airpe. Sana team sana airpe Manchester United place in airpe say they will push Manchester United to the desperate point. They say negotiations and now coping we will know the kind of figures have about today. You know say United poor they've been shortchanged for Xavi Simons there. Just a Chelsea cast on peboy no.
Okay.
Ayenima you know say boy no aka ne signature pe na wa sign contracts no e dey ama Tottenham na Chelsea fra obejai
yeah.
Na Tottenham for no they are too desperate sa na Eberechi Eze because Eberechi Eze no we are told this offer coach Ateta last minute na catch and say akwenya wo ho bepe so bebo Ateta informing the board of directors of man yes of Fred Eberechi Eze back no na deal necessary. Now Chelsea can do whatever they want but Chelsea no me yesu say either Firmino or Xavi.
Okay.
Inti Chelsea Xavi Simons na die boy no ba wa London he's forcing Chelsea to make a decision. Say or the Tottenham for ni hunu Chelsea.
Abantantem.
About too much. I say opening time no hope no. Honestly, you're too desperate. But say Chelsea you call ne say boy ne mra obey guy Tottenham.
Maybe say we quick one with straight answer between Firmino and Xavi Simons. Oh yeah, Chelsea fan ne say so choose one enyo mo mi ranka be fa wan.
Mefa Firmino Lopez.
Obefa Firmino.
Okay.
Me da say.
I am a place on my board the biggest stage or experience at the biggest stage.
Me da say. Eno ayo Dawson je no. Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie ne ko.
Kedam Masha said you're free Manchester United. So you coach. I'm a club like Manchester United. Now she season ase. Season now we shall see no Arsenal na kwa. Now Arsenal. Now went me and winning against Arsenal. For the past 3 seasons, one of the most consistent teams in the Premier League is Arsenal. And it's certainly looking at the consistency level of the Arsenal team and the kind of quality our Arsenal team now to the Ababa baby out their squad. Who loses our game now? Say ye Old Trafford, say ye Hefa. Supporters you okay, Omo di football you okay. Obi abe pardon. Ken from there, Manchester United Kokobo Fulham. It's an English Premier League game. Obe expect so obe resounding results better than Arsenal there no. But ankwa yes sir. Ekoye drawn game. First 2 games in the turn chain. Manchester United gets another opportunity to redeem themselves. Okobo Grimsby Town. A League 2 team. 4th tier. A Ghana has a 3rd division team. And a Manchester United nene kwa kobo. Supporter be abe expect say at least sa game in nkwade obetimi a winning. Normal gain is our confidence and our teams in the here, players in the here to play the subsequent games. But unfortunately for Manchester United no anye ye. For the first time in the history of Manchester United. And for one bad record Samurima Baba be breaki and after wabe set the out one. There's another bad or unwanted record. A team from the 4th tier, a Manchester United a free cup game. A bin see that. I see for the first time. It would national general on Tiasia. But I dear Bakwami who you say the problems the coach has been complaining about. A problem say back to hand Manchester United. And now let's look at the performance of Onana as a goalkeeper for Manchester United. Honestly, a performance for Manchester United. goals are United conceded here. When they got to the penalties, there were times I ain't take kick no none other from that. And Sana ya bobo no.
We'll go keep pastry na yo.
Her picture na that screen so no.
Akwana me bobo.
You more bono.
But I do me who am manjendi.
Ken, there are other pictures.
Manjendi.
Meba.
Manjendi.
Meba Ken.
There are we ni
Meba. There are ones you Photoshop do. There are other ones as player na kick ball no. The 90 ball no na okay this one.
This one there.
We na make one seven no.
We there.
We na make one seven. The 90 ball no na oba kick no. No na da form da.
Njene say Catrice ball no bakakra. Ebi okra se ne nsa but still ontimi yimpi.
Even one nsa kan no. That kind of strength in the power. Oh, the be pushy ball na away. Unana ntimi.
Na kwa me treche about sa goalkeepers no mo nsem we den o mo nsem emre so na ka mo nsem emre no.
Ene de emre kwa emre pa.
Chesa wodie.
Me sure say me kura me. Seriously speaking, these are problems sir. Aha Manchester United bobo ko no. And now look at the performance of Manuel Ugarte. If not for Kobe Menu, Manchester United coach ni mpo enya player no Manchester United team ni mu and I say person otena mpo playing time here problem no. Look at the performance of Kobe Menu yesterday. He was the only player. No many that's what Manchester United team ni mfimfin. For Ugarte the least said about him the better. I was a Manchester United pe kwa so. Na brand any free bobo ko ni mediko. But ken when you na ye beka dia fa coach no. But it has gotten to that point I feel say Manchester United has a decision to take. It is either you back the coach with the kind of signings obey here and I say you sack him. One man a Juma so on yem famao. One man is our top players Libya no cre. But players now what no? What's identify problems for Manchester United team nimu? And until they make up problems are ever back behind Manchester United. During the transfer window, yeah. Coach any goalkeepers be a dim como. I know person mobile Manchester United goalkeepers. In Pennyphone say statistically, omanya data be o Manchester United team ni mu. I chese goalkeepers ne o say siano. You good. O mo betimi atena no maye adwuma Manchester United. Intin common coach ni Emiliano Martinez dey no. Omo nyi sika nkonkofa goalkeeper mfama. Yesterday the goalkeeping department was one of the reasons we lost the game. And then the defensive midfielder can want him so be here Carlos Baleba. And now, so back at the Babe Hante Manchester United Bobo because and on American the performance of Ugarte, it was very poor. It is our problems we now identify and found what top players in Ibino. Clearly, problems in Manchester United with team anymore. Ken again, Manchester United Bobo Kono at the Kuntia and found new coach tactics and system. Obia be here so better quality players. Because say a bedroom rebia coach system and the tactics betimi faili. Et ye be here individual quality. No one make a difference in the Manchester United. She am a room in yardie. No cremiji tumpa. But Manchester United players libi. And hide behind system the tactics. Now be £200,000 a week. Now me bobo basa Manchester United. Just because Anko ya ibe coach. And yes, Anka Pep Guardiola mo. Ebe ko lower division teams akwa kofa di ababa premier no mo di ababa boba je Champions League and ko so do obekwa kofa Shakhtar ni amana average players no di ababa Champions League system and tactics alone cannot do the job and into that team ni be boka no top quality players na Manchester United tomu anim wonom no. What was their performance yesterday for the club? On a day a coach in the system ne tactics failure me expect against Grimsby Town ken say coach and na bench mpo e was Manchester United quality ni team win game no. But the performance of the players and run enye amorim na be boni din because niema ankoye and I was a coach na nkasa tenase no rewriting in notes no se san niema ba akomienu because coaches ni be feel so you too predictable. The game against Fulham obowie no Fulham coach ne kan o se the onima say the two base midfielders for Manchester United double 10 man me support yomo. It's in the 4-2-3-1 no or the three midfielders ni overcrowd yomo wi a no ma Alex Iwobi ababa be ka ho no anya four midfielders e dey over take over the midfield. And clearly happened. It's the coach in Sontinase, normally writing in notes. Ken Kakebi on Nkuku. Nkuku making a move to AC Milan and I say out of Chelsea. One of the best news I'm at in this transfer window. I am saying this because say me ameteha. Obi ntimi convince me say Nkuku a bad player. Only say when you a bad stint our Chelsea bobo ko nimo. Nkuku na ye nimni in the Bundesliga. So obe bobo now be winning the Bundesliga player of the season. clearly ɛkyerɛ the kind of quality a okita wobɛbɔ ball na wonyɛ number 9 na wobɛtumi agye top scorer wɔ Bundesliga mu ɛkyerɛ quality a wɔ sɛ wo mfɛfoɔ players ɛbɛto aba the VDV award professional players ɛwɔ Germany ɛbɛto aba yi best player of the season na players nankasa bɛhu sɛ yɛ asɛm asi na ɛyɛ best player na yɛnyɛ yɛ players ba na onim ball bɔkyɛn yɛ no ɛkyerɛ the kind of quality a player no wɔ but at Chelsea nneɛma amfa so if you are getting another opportunity to a club like AC Milan na o kono nso so no player friend say Rafael Leao enso so ye player position na oboni nkuku Bobby but ono na pra until they are going to need someone obegina honum kopem say Rafael Leao beba na niema akon kan dia ma no the game against Cremonese o hwe ya Rafael Leao free mu no mo lack a lot ewo animu honum and I feel say ese so mo hwe na omo ye ho adwuma enso ewo ho na nkuku opportunity na o nya no o make sure say he's going to make it count so oba Chelsea na amfa unya another one and nso amfa na ekoye Joao Felix die ni bi na wo te ko wachi so getting this opportunity o make sure say he's going to make it count na niema be se sadia ma player no
well me da say biggie me say biggie so